It's crazy freezing cold today, just like yesterday. Not as windy though. Apparently a lot of people lost power, and they said there's a big, cold front and stuff. And you guys are nuts to come out here still. Tomorrow is Black Friday, so there'll be a lot of shopping. A lot of people basically trying to find Christmas presents and stuff. That's what I'm going to do personally. And I guess for a lot of things I read is about toys and I guess Christmas stuff related. With Christmas though, you usually think of things like Santa Claus, right? Are you naughty or nice? Well, apparently it was interesting reading this one. There was a Santa Claus person who got fired, I guess for inappropriate pictures. It says here, bad Santa. Okanagan Mall Santa fired for posting inappropriate pictures online. Gary Hopp, 69, said he was fired as the Cherry Lane Shopping Center Santa Claus in Penticton, BC on Thursday because of what mall management considered to be inappropriate photos he posted on social media. So he did show one where it's like he's drinking alcohol or whatever with the Santa Claus suit on, which doesn't seem like a big deal too much overall. I would think it's just like a gag. But apparently it was this one that got him fired. It says the first photo was snapped on Friday, November 22nd with Michelle Prystay, who operates VIP Mobile Spa. The nail technician was at Hop's home to paint his wife's nails. The photograph shows Hop reaching for her breasts. So as it would appear, it was posted online on Facebook. People looked at it, I guess mostly friends and family members laughed at it like as a gag, but I guess someone took exception to it and reported it to the company, which resulted in the person getting fired. That seems a little extreme, isn't it? Getting a person fired over something like that? Or people agree that's just way too inappropriate considering, I guess, the context of the character. It's supposed to be for kids and all that. And apparently in the US, the FAA is basically giving people messages where if you're getting a drone for Christmas and so forth, it's not a quote toy. It's basically an aircraft and you are a pilot. I guess warning people about safety and all that. So they posted all these messages on their Twitter account. It says here, thinking about buying a drone this holiday season? A drone is fun to fly, but that toy you're considering for purchase is actually an aircraft. There are important FAA safety rules and tips you'll need to follow. So in this video, it's basically very cartoony and holiday themed. Like right here, like getting a drone this holiday season, register it, put your number and so forth. And it says follow these drone safety tips. So what do they say? Fly your drone below 400 feet. Keep your drone within line of sight. Be aware of FAA airspace restrictions. Respect others' privacies. I like how that drone just zoomed in right in the house, as most people do that or something like that, huh? Never fly near other aircraft. It makes me wonder that question again, if everyone considers a drone as an aircraft as well, what if kids fly their toy drones, so to speak, around other drones? And it says, never fly over groups of people or public events. Never fly near emergencies such as wildfires or hurricane recovery efforts. And never fly under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Basically a message targeting, I guess mostly, would it be targeting kids? Like as a drone quote toy? Yet I guess the kid would be drinking alcohol as well. I would assume a lot of people would buy things like the Mavic Mini though if they're buying it as a toy this season, which means you don't necessarily have to register at all. And it makes you wonder too, when you buy gifts like this, do you consider them as quote a toy, or would you consider it as a quote aircraft? I still find it a little weird personally when people keep referring to things like a consumer level drone that you're just essentially flying for fun. I would just use the Mavic Mini as an example to capture photos and videos and stuff like that, and then you try to consider that like a deadly weapon or aircraft. A little overboard. Makes you think too, where if you're the person buying the child a present, like a drone that costs, let's just say like almost, I don't know, $500 or something like that with tax, like with the Mavic Mini, would you actually buy them that, or would you buy something else like a Nintendo Switch console? Because for that price you could actually get that in a couple of games. I would imagine most kids would actually ask for stuff like that too, so it makes you wonder if children are actually interested in drones as a toy for a gift, or if it's mostly just adults that would buy it. Holy cow, even the pond's turning into ice. Alright, see you guys later.